Every generation believes it has witnessed the best scorer, the best dunker, the best passer. But when it comes to the pure art of shooting, the clean release, the splash of nylon, the cold-blooded clutch, one debate rises above all others: Stephen Curry or Ray Allen. To names that changed the geometry of the game, the players who didn't just shoot, they redefined what shooting meant. But who truly deserves the title of the greatest shooter of all time? Let's start with the basics: volume and accuracy. Ray Allen, in his prime, was a model of consistency. Over an 18-year career, Allen drained 1,973 three-pointers on 40.0% shooting from deep. He held the record for the most threes made in NBA history until one man shattered that timeline: Stephen Curry. As of June 2025, Curry has made 3,747 threes in the regular season at a 40.7% clip. That's not just volume, that's hyper-efficiency on a historically absurd scale. And remember, Curry achieved this in fewer than 1,100 games. Ray Allen needed over 1,300. The numbers alone hint at the shift in the league's axis. But shooting isn't just about totals, it's about context. Ray Allen played in an era where volume three-point shooting was frowned upon. Defenses didn't game plan for 30-foot pull-ups. Coaches didn't encourage threes in transition. And yet, Allen thrived. His form was textbook, his footwork ballet-like, his release mechanical in its perfection. He shot off screens, in motion, with defenders chasing him through mazes of picks. He was the blueprint. Then came Curry, the outlier who threw the blueprint out the window. Curry didn't just shoot threes. He launched them from 30, 35, even 40 feet. And he made them at clips that shouldn't be humanly possible. Defenders had to pick him up at half court. Drop coverage became a death sentence. He wasn't just breaking records. He was breaking defensive schemes. Let's look at clutch performance. Ray Allen's greatest moment might forever be etched in Game 6 of the 2013 NBA Finals. The backpedal to the corner, the pump fake, the perfect release, and the dagger three to tie the game with 5.2 seconds left. That shot saved Miami's championship hopes and became one of the most iconic clutch moments in NBA history. But Allen's clutch gene wasn't a fluke. Over his playoff career, he shot 40.1% from three and routinely hit big shots from Milwaukee, Seattle, Boston, and Miami. Curry's clutch resume is more complicated. Critics have often pointed to his perceived struggles in key finals moments: the missed shot in Game 7 of the 2016 Finals, the turnover in crunch time. But zoom out and the picture changes. Curry has 27 playoff games with 5 or more made threes, by far the most in NBA history. In the 2020 Finals against Boston, when all eyes were on him to silence the doubters, Curry averaged 31.2 points on 43.7% from three and was unanimously named Finals MVP. Game 4 of that series, minus 43 points, 7 threes, and total domination, might be his equivalent of Ray's 2013 miracle. Still, clutch isn't always about the final seconds. It's about impact under pressure. And here's where Curry starts to create separation. According to NBA clutch metrics defined as the last 5 minutes of a game within 5 points, Curry has shot over 45% from three in clutch situations in the last 5 seasons. While being double-teamed more than any player in league history, Ray Allen, in comparison, hovered around 38% in clutch situations. Excellent, but not paradigm-shifting. Then we have to consider the gravity factor, a term that didn't exist before Curry. Ray Allen was elite at creating his own shot off screens and movement, but he was still defendable. You could fight through screens, rotate, and get a hand up. With Curry, you need to trap 35 feet from the basket. His off-ball movement bends defenses into pretzels. Even when he doesn't shoot, his very presence creates openings. Klay Thompson's explosion for 60 points in 3 quarters, a direct result of Curry drawing to defenders at the logo. Kevin Durant's monster finals run in 2017, made easier by Curry pulling defenders like a magnet. Ray Allen was dangerous. Curry is gravitational. What about free throws? A key shooting metric that often gets overlooked. Ray Allen was an 89.4% career free throw shooter. Clutch, reliable, robotic. Curry, even better, a career 90.9% shooter. In fact, he holds the highest free throw percentage in NBA history. Whether it's a technical in the second quarter or to seal the game, Curry hits them with the same calm intensity. Let's not forget adaptability. Ray Allen transformed from a high-volume scorer in Seattle to a spot-up sniper in Boston and Miami. That adaptability extended his career and cemented his legacy. Curry has never had to reinvent himself. Instead, he's forced the league to adapt to him. In 2014, teams averaged about 21 three-point attempts per game. By 2024, that number jumped to over 35. Much of that shift can be directly attributed to Curry's influence. Kids today don't practice mid-range fadeaways. They practice logo threes. Ray Allen was a model. Curry is a movement. Let's break it down even further with shooting zones. According to tracking data from Second Spectrum and NBA stats, Curry leads the league historically in three-point FG% from 30 feet, shooting above 41% from that insane range. Ray Allen, meanwhile, rarely shot from that distance. Not because he couldn't tee, but because it wasn't a part of the game plan back then. From the corners, both players shot over 45%, but Curry's numbers are more staggering considering the degree of difficulty and off-the-dribble volume. Now here's the twist most fans miss. Ray Allen never had the green light Curry has. He played under coaches and systems that didn't prioritize threes as a weapon of destruction. Give Allen 10 attempts per game, like Curry, we might be having a different conversation. But Curry earned that green light by proving over and over again that he could hit impossible shots with elite efficiency. Not just once, not just in spurts, but over a decade. And here's the final, perhaps most underrated, argument. Impact beyond stats. Ray Allen gave us beauty, elegance, precision. He was poetry in motion. But Curry gave us chaos. Fear, revolution. Ray Allen forced you to respect the arc. Curry forced you to redraw the map. Coaches adjusted schemes. Players changed shot selection. Front offices began hunting for the next Steph. Ray Allen was one of one. But Steph Curry? He's one of none. So who's the greatest shooter of all time? Ray Allen's case is bulletproof, consistent, clutch, efficient, air-defining. He walked so today's shooters could run. But Stephen Curry? He didn't just run. He rewrote the rule book, burned the old gym down, and built a new league in his image. In the end, maybe it's not a battle between two men. Maybe it's a timeline. Ray Allen was the past's pinnacle. Stephen Curry is the present's paradigm. And if the future holds someone even greater, they'll still be standing on the shoulders of these two legends. Now it's your turn. Who do you think deserves the crown of the greatest shooter in NBA history? Drop your take in the comments below. Is it the elegant precision of Ray Allen or the wild revolution of Stephen Curry? And if you love deep dive basketball debates like this, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next breakdown. We've got more legends, more stats, and more surprises coming your way. Stay locked in.